Tonight, my day was full of 4:30 in the morning, getting up, going to get my work done, getting it all done, getting to the dump at 7:30, then racing home, picking up my boat. My buddy said, let's go diving. I said, I'd love to go diving with you, my dude. Give me a second. The story is only going to get better. Trust me. This one's a good one. Because, hang on. If you didn't just see my video over on Instagram that I made, or Facebook, I'm going to blow up the internet with fish porn. What is fish porn? Well, for me, it's a big female that got killed with the death stick by me. Brain shock type thing. It's not for a lot of people. Get it? Now I got to complete my video with a male. How do I know it's a male? I know males. I know females. I've been doing this. I stopped doing this because I got obsessed with lobster and halibut. These things are dinosaurs. Look at all the skin I'm going to get. These are scaleless fish. So there's no scales. So the leather, immaculately scent. But hang on, let me put a hello to everybody. Oh, now. Come on. Hello. We'll just do one little hello. Austin, I'm glad you followed today. You got to see a little bit of the California coast. Austin, I went live 3 times today on Instagram. And Austin was there every time. And there was whales jumping. There was birds just dive bombing on a fish ball. There was dolphins coming in at full speed right under the water, flashing. They look kind of like a great white because they got that white belly at that kind of speed. Only like 4 people watched. Good for that. Don't even worry about that. Because I got it all documented on my phone today. Right? And then, I'm going to wait about 5 minutes so we get a couple more people in here. Because I'm not holding back. This is a male, this is a female. You probably didn't see it if you weren't watching on Instagram, but I just made this one come on that and that beer that I was going to try tonight. Now, my buddy shot a male, and he goes, where were all the females? I said, when you see 5 to 6 males, okay, there's a big female there. They're just like us, except for they don't, their pronouns are male, female. That's the pronouns. So the male always give up with a female. Their noses point towards her. Now this one I shot in the first. I wasn't even at the bottom checking my anchor. And I look over and I saw one that was 20 pounds. This one's going to be over 24 pounds. We're going to weigh it in. We're going to do it proper. We're going to take the eggs out again. We're going to cook them. This time I'm going to cook them different. Because I got, that last time I put it on the internet, I got such good response, they couldn't wait. They were like, psh. You know what they were doing? Here's what they were doing. Let me just show you a little bit of what they were doing. Fish porn, remember. Beep! Whoa! Whoa! You just saw it fly off. A little bit on the female's face. Oh, that was legal. Instagram. Oh no, you gonna kick me off? Because if you don't run it, I'm giving it to all the other. I filmed it. So now you can't stop me at your 1,200 or however many you want me to. And I'm not on Instagram right now. I'm on YouTube. This is where I want to be. Welcome home. This is what you're gonna get. Woo! Diving and porn. Oh, gotta turn off the boat water. Hang on. Damn it. I got fish all over my phone now. Facebook, are you guys still there? Ah, shit, I don't know. Doesn't matter. I'm over here on the YouTube. This is my home. This is where I want to be. You got to help me promote my own videos, though. You can't put me on this level where you're just going to let me flounder. Otherwise, I'm going to go back down there slumming it. And if you guys don't stop me, I'm going over to X. You don't think this is going to be exciting on X? Woo, that's going to be my opener video on X. little boo cookie coming in. 18 and over. I have that marked. Don't worry. Everybody in here is an adult. Everybody here loves to watch fish porn. That was fish porn like you've never seen before. I don't care which one meme you punch in. You did not see that. So my dude over there with 1.9 million that stole my lobster hot dogs, sausages, okay? I called you out. You're just cooking food. We could hook up and you could make a beautiful meal from this, right? Don't worry, I'm not going to bukkake you. The fish bukkake the other fish. You're going to see how much comes out of these things. It's amazing. It's amazing. And this picture right here, I took the other beer away. I'm gonna try that beer. I'm gonna have to wash it off. I'm not drinking it. I don't care. Nope, I don't care. I'll tell you what. If this video gets over 1 million views on YouTube, when I make it into a short or a reel or whatever I'm doing over here, if this makes it to 1 million, I will do a half a shot. These things have like 5 shots of, I'm talking shots of alcohol. These things are incredibly, and they wanted this bitch. Now this bitch got taken out by me, okay? I know it's not, I know we just got into the world switching back to normalcy. This is my normalcy. I couldn't understand that. I understand a male fish, I understand a female fish. This is all I understand. Now, I'm not here to hurt anybody's feelings. You want to be a person that wants to be liked and known for whatever you are? Go ahead. This is what I am. I am a motherfucking killer. But I'm not supposed to cuss because my wife has asked me and my mom and everybody else. So I am the guy that went down today. And in less than a minute, this guy, and now that I know where its brain is because I want its fish ears, or ear bones, I shot it right in the skull. There was no death roll. There was no fighting. The blood that came out, I had to move 4 times because there was such a cloud of blood. I mean, it was just tremendous. It was like, I'm like, I can't even, because when you got the blood in the water and it's 100 foot visibility, but you can't. It's like you're just blind. I mean, you're like, what's going on, Mr. Magoo? So you always got to back out of that because the seals are going to come in or the white. I mean, you never know. So you got to keep moving the spot where you killed it when you're pulling out its gills or however you're going to dispatch this fish. Just trust me on this one. Just trust me on this one. Hi, how's your day? TJ, this is my day. I just jizzed all over a fish. Well, I didn't do it. I just had fish porn though. Come on. Is it over? My buddy was doing this in the parking. There we go. My buddy was doing it in the parking lot all day. We were having the time of our lives in the parking lot. Because I told him. He didn't even believe me. I'm like, man, I'm not even cleaning you up, bitch. Because here's what I'm going to do with this head. I'm going to take the cheeks, but I'm going to listen, I'm not into fish. I'm not. I'm a heterosexual male. I'll say it. I'm okay with that. And this was a beautiful day. This is fish porn. I already filmed it, so now I can do whatever I want because I'm making shorts. You want to take fish porn to the next level? 18 and over, of course, right? But all I ask is you guys share this out, share me out, follow, sub, make comments if you want to. Some videos you might not want to make comments on because there's just fish jizz everywhere. I'll go back to normalcy. Let's open a beer. Let's start. God, we are 7 minutes in and I haven't even opened a beer. Now, I got to tell you right now, I'm going to go wash this off. There's no way. Because if you saw the first video, there was about a gallon that just covered. And I'm sorry to whoever beer company this is. I'm just reviewing IPAs, and this is the one that I was handed today. So, no disrespect to you or your company. I just didn't want to do This is the one that I love the most right here. I mean, this, you can't beat this. I don't care who you are. I don't care what brewery you are. That should be your status. Every time I put that online, those guys go nuts. They're like, that beer. They don't even care about my fucking world champion. To me, personal best. Let's see what this thing weighed. Let's get our beer first. Let me go wash up. Let's clean up the porn scene. I mean, just the jizz all over her. I don't know if you can appreciate it. Let me turn her around for you. Let me get rid of this. Let me turn her around. She did not. Let me wash my beer. We got a show. We got a show. Invite some people in. God. Okay. Now, listen. Oh God, I got jizz all over the garage floor. My dogs can't. If they come out here, holy shit, let me clean this up. Give me a minute. Man, I didn't realize it was gonna squirt in. Did it get on my camera? No? Okay. Okay, good. I don't want my English bulldog to start liking fish jizz. So this was not just like washing off a beer. This was sanitizing. This is well, I mean, I'm sorry if there's a snowboarder on it. I don't snowboard anymore. It says 1080. It is, Alvarado Street right down here in Monterey. It's a 5.2 Urban Roots. Okay, I cannot read that. I wish I could. Collaboration Urban Boots. Okay. All right. Anyway, let's rock this thing. Sorry guys, I didn't want to put my favorite beer in there. That's like a Coors Light, but better. Yeah, I'll give you guys a solid B. This isn't for me. I'm not a Coors Light kind of guy anymore. I used to be in my 20s. Then I went to wine. God, I had a great time on wine. And then my daughter talked me into White Claws before I was a narcissist and couldn't talk to her anymore because, I don't know, took on her mom's issues from a divorce 22 years ago. Anyway, same with the son, so. It's okay that I'm a narcissist because now there's going to be a lot of hate. This is a third one I've killed. I've killed about 18 billion lingcod babies. You're not allowed to have lingcod now unless you go down and get them and face nature. Today we had seals come in. There was so much blood pumping out of this one that I had to move 3 times. What do you think that's going to do on my GoPro? Right? There are people that actually like watching this kind of stuff. So if you guys want to keep pushing me down, push me down. I'm only going to swing back with fish porn. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Nobody has done that before. I don't know, most of you didn't even know. This is a female, this is a male. Sperm, eggs. I ate the eggs on the last ones. I want to do something different. I want to smoke these eggs. There were so many different recipes being thrown at me from like Instagram, Facebook, and the groups. And they're like, man, you got to watch this guy. I'm like, fuck, I got to go watch that guy. Run over. What's this guy's name? And I want to give out his name correctly. I took an edible. And I just had the greatest time of my life right here, except for my second marriage. That was a great time. No, don't say that. We're going to find out what's in its belly tonight. It's got to have a huge fish in there. I'm going to reclaim the skin, everybody. If you haven't been noticing, I have been keeping fish ear bones. I know how to get them out from research. So those are fish ear bones. Each fish has them. It makes them know if they're upright, downright, when they're sleeping and everything, okay? I think they're ivory. I know ivory's bad or not allowed to have, but I guess you can have this. And I'm going to make a puka shell necklace with all the ear bones that I kill. I'm a guy that kills. But listen, I also do 100% sustainability. And I know we argued about this last time with about 10 dudes that are very mad at me for doing this. It's 100% sustainability. It might not be your 100% sustainability, but it's bringing it back because I'm going to make clothes with this. I'm going to make Air Force One, one of one, Lingcod edition. Man, what if I freeze dry some of the cum and then I put it right there, you know, where I have the gaping assholes on my other ones, my lobster ones? What if I have like the cum shot just all fucking tweaked on there perfectly? That sounds fantastic to me. Alright, so your beer was a B. I give it a solid B. It tastes like Coors Light. And I'm not into Coors Light anymore. Or not Coors Light, I'm sorry. Yeah, Coors Light. The Silver Bullet. Back in my day. So, not bad. Not bad, boys. It has a better taste than that is what I'm saying. So, we didn't have all these fancy beers. And I don't even know how. Do IPAs, do you guys... We used to funnel them, right? We put them in a funnel in a parking lot somewhere. And funnel a whole bunch of beers and then get out of there before the police came. Police were different back then. There was no video cameras, so nobody... you just got beat up if you got caught by them. Now, I did throw this one all the way down its throat, but it had no semen in there before that, okay? So, just know that. Cheers to everybody. Happy Wednesday, hump day. We just Humpty Dumpty. This guy wanted... Listen, I gave it exactly what it wanted. Here's what I just gave this. I gave this lingcod, this male. This male was stalking this lingcod. There was also 10 other of them that I could have shot. Okay? I shot her first. And then I looked for another one of her. I'll be honest. I wasn't done. I wasn't done at all. And so tomorrow, I just want you to know. Thank you for the 1,000 subscriptions in the last 6 weeks. Thank you. The only thing I can say is I'm switching back to YouTube. I'm putting all my energy back into YouTube. The first time around, I just saw you popped up. Remember I told you lingcod? You get some lingcod tomorrow, so be prepared. It's going to be a long night. This is probably not what you want to watch, this part, or maybe. This one just threw sperm on that one's head. Don't worry, the meat I give out is not going to have any sperm on it. This is nature, everybody. But it's almost like nature that's in real life, right? This male knew it was a male. This female knew it was a female. There's no politics involved. This male was the bigger one of all the other ones. The other ones were like trying, hey, I want to get with you, baby. She lays her eggs, and then these ones sit on top of it until they hatch. That's their job. Now, today, I interfered with that action. Or did I? He wasn't ever going to be able to disrespect that female down there like that, right? All of his are waiting for the eggs. The eggs are inside. I'm eating the eggs. I don't want all your cum on them. That's the truth. Now, what if I go down and I get like a petri dish, right? And they do what a lot of Americans did. They wanted kids so bad that they put them in a petri dish. So I take the eggs out, because there's eggs in there. And then I take the sperm, and I put it in a petri dish, and I make my own lingcods. Maybe I want this one to be twisted this way or that way. Who am I to mess with that? I'm not messing with it, game wardens. Calm down. It's entertainment. This is completely legal, what I did. If you take it away from me, I mean, you're taking away from sustainability. Where is it going to end? You guys have taken away everything. You're about to take away this sandfish that Dave Hansen is upset about. I support whatever they say. You know why? Because they actually want to save the ocean. I know I got 25 years to make money at this. This is my entertainment. It's good for my mental health, sure. What if I wasn't doing this to these? Right? Then I would be what I've been blamed my whole life, being married to my ex, right? The big bad husband. No felonies, no any of that. But I just didn't want to be with her. Now my kids in their 20s decided to eat that Kool-Aid. All right. Said I was a narcissist. I said, I'm a narcissist. Let me go to I've been to the shrink a couple times. Let me go. Hey, Shrink, I'm a narcissist. How do I cure this? My daughter, I get to see her again if I become a non-narcissist. He looked at me and said, you're crazy. So narcissists would never come. He didn't say that. They're not allowed to say that. They take people that are high-strung like myself and they bring them back down when we need them. Now, I was trained not to need them or you were weak in my generation from my pops. But life changed because I wanted my kids back in my life. So I went to therapists. Went to so many therapists and so many men's group. And I saw real hurt. I said, hey guys, you do realize we don't have to see our kids for a week and a half. And then when we see them, we just devote 1 weekend to them. And that's all the law is going to give us. We got Wednesday nights too. Leave us alone. We did what they gave us. You want to let my kids live with me? I'm fucking in on that. Oh, no. Can't have that. Welcome to divorce, men and women and gay people. Because gay people, there's one of you that were the dominant one that actually went out and made money. Okay? So, you guys all wanted marriage? Enjoy it. Now, maybe you found the right person. I did the second time around. I saw the first one and I ran from it. Fuck that. But I had 2 kids with it, so I had to fucking stick around. Now I don't have to stick around. Now my day is full of going and jizzing a female with a male fish calling fish porn. Don't worry. If you missed it, it's going to be a short that's going to rock this internet. I guarantee it. I don't know which one's going to promote it, right? I'll go over there back to TikTok. Now, they have a problem with the killing of the fish, but god damn, nobody's ever seen a fish squirt on another fish or bukkake it. You know what I'm saying? And if I'm not answering questions tonight, I'm just this is sober. This is my first beer. Well, I did go buy edibles on Wednesdays. I go every other Wednesday, and you get 2, you get 1 for $1. So, those keep me mellow, kids. So let me have my edibles here in California. I never smoked weed. I hated weed. It made me paranoid. A sativa keeps me up. It's like a shot of coffee. I don't dive on it, calm down. I just come home and relax. Relax after being out in the world today, facing great white sharks. I didn't see any great white sharks, and there was no sign of them because there were seals everywhere trying to take this bitch from me my whole dive. Stand your ground, boys. Do not give it up. They can't hurt them, but you can stand your ground. So, just teaching you the laws of the lands that everybody's saying, well, they're federally protected and you must give them anything you get. Well, okay. Play by your own playbooks. Till you kick me out of California, Gruesome, which you don't look like you're doing too good. I passed your battery plant down there, Moss Landing. Boy, you cleaned up that fire quick. Nothing on the news. Woo! I started mentioning on my live on YouTube today. Dropped from 14 people down to 1. That's cool. That's cool. Those are things I'm not allowed to talk about. All right. Where do I go from here? I depend on the people. You, the people, can fucking elevate me to where I want to be. I want to do this every day for you. I want to come home. I want to butcher them up. There's no bargaining. There's no trading. There's no selling. There's just a good motherfucking time. And I know I'm not supposed to cuss. My wife has told me. Everybody told me. They told me it tweaks down, way down. I'm not worried about them. They keep me here for a reason. They keep me here because I'm not only the best at lobster, I'm not only the best at lingcod and halibut, but now I'm turning out to be the best on the fucking internet. So clean up your act and we'll be able to sell more hoodies and t-shirts and everything like that. That's my dream. I got them ready to go. I don't know if the website's up. It's not in my hands. That's out of my hands, kids. You want one of these? DM me and I'll tell you when it's going to be up. Right now, it's a week ago, blah, blah, blah. Gorgeous pictures. Nothing of killing. My wife's putting it together. And she knows not to show the killing. Killing kills all videos. Fish porn, the killing after the killing is the fun part, right? The necklace I can make out of this spine. The fins turn into beautiful fish art. I got kicked out of fish art. They said I'm not allowed in their little group. Okay. I'm taking over fish art, dickheads. So, whoever is the admin that kicked me straight out because I just wanted to learn stuff about artists, I wanted to calm down about you. I'm sorry, in school, my dad trained me to not like you guys and beat you up. That was back when it was bullying was bully. Either be bullied or get bullied. Don't blame me for... I'm like Mike Tyson, right? He went to jail for rape and now everybody loves him. Come on over. As a matter of fact, I just watched a pay-per-view and I got to see his butt. What was that about? Nobody said anything about that. I'm like, what, nobody's going to mention that? Like, I didn't want to see that. No. But no. They'll tag anything that I put out there, right? Oh my God, Ellie's finger got bit off. Oh, that's too terrible of a thumbnail. You don't get that money. That's why I was mad at you, YouTube. I'm not mad anymore. I had to go downstairs and learn. What do I mean by that? I had to go to Facebook, where I've been in Facebook jail ever since fucking Biden took over. Every time I said, COVID, go fuck yourself. Oh, shut her down. Mask? In the car? While you're driving next to me? With your windows up? By yourself? Doesn't make sense. Now we're going to find out what actually happened. And I'm sorry for all the rest of you that we knew what was happening. 90%, we just looked at each other and didn't come together. We came together. Don't worry about this Trump guy. America came back. Now I'm with a president that actually goes to and talks to people without teleprompters, without having to be woke up, without having a written script, without having people clapping and trying to get away. Somebody fucked around with us just recently. Colombia. Cheers to you, Trump. If it's new and Zuckerberg and everybody else is like, free speech is back, let me have my free speech. Let me have my time in the sun for 20 years. That's all I want. And I don't know where I'm going to go with the fish porn. I mean, I'm sure this is some fucking fetish on the internet. So what if I just bring 2 fish home all winter long and then eat the meat and do 100% sustainability? Is that okay? Now, if you're watching me over there on Facebook, come on over to YouTube. Mr. Zuckerberg doesn't like me anymore. So I'm back, and I'm getting the numbers that I want on YouTube. I might have to leave YouTube again, so follow me on all social media if you can. I went live to show the first bukkake of this, but I needed my phone. So it was on Instagram that popped over to Facebook. Instagram might ban it. I'm in Instagram jail. They said I had hate speech 18,000 times. I don't know what hate speech is. Because in my day, you were allowed to just talk to your bros however you wanted to. But the world has changed, but now it's changed back, I believe, in my favor. We're going to find out. Fuck around and find out. And that's what Colombia found out. 7 minutes, you little bitch. And then he offered his personal jet to bring felons back. And you guys are all, Selena Gomez got shot right the fuck down, huh? She started, we're not even to the illegal ones yet. We're the ones that want to kill you, rape you, that kind of stuff. All I know is for the next 4 years, this is the way I'm supposed to live on this earth. I'm not supposed to be second place. I'm not supposed to fucking just give up and roll over to China. Let them take all of our fish from California. That's where all of our fish go, everybody. And guess who's in charge of our beautiful state? Mr. Newsom. Nancy Pelosi. Where do you think Biden got all of his money? China. It's coming out. Let me just accelerate it for you idiots that don't believe it. And I'm sorry to you that voted for him. And now you're seeing it. And now you're like, no, they're just doing this to make me feel good. No, you're 10%. Sit down, shut up, and let us play. That's it. You don't agree with me? You gotta watch me because you don't know what kind of thing I'm gonna do next. Nobody knew I was gonna come home with a male and a female. I didn't even plan that out. My buddy called me the other day and he goes, hey, I want a big lingcod. He was on vacation when I shot my 2. He's in Bon Air. I said, how was it? It's nice. Some fucking warm weather. Warm water. I said, did you get to kill anything? No. I'm like, fuck that. Take your Bon Air. Take everything else except for Fiji. If you go to Fiji, go see my boys. Do that shark dive. Now that's fucking worth it. But you're going to have to deal with weirdo divers, right? In the dive community, I am 1% of the biggest asshole out there. I'm 99%. I'm just saying. There's some people, it's hot in here, so I'm not going to even promote my own beanie. They do work. Let's just get to processing. I mean, we just bukkakeed. I got it on video. Let's light this thing up. Fuck it. If you can, share, like. I probably will go a little bit longer down here on YouTube. If you're on Facebook, please come to my YouTube. You can watch the whole thing all night as much as you want. Or just watch it as a podcast tomorrow. I don't care how you watch it. You're going to watch it. Because this one is going to go around the internet. Because I am going to take the skin off. I'm going to keep the skin. Okay? I'm going to take the eggs out. I got a different recipe for the eggs this time. Alright? There's something huge in this stomach. Last time I threw up, so for sure I'll probably throw up again. This one I put the spear right in its head, right there. And it did an immediate lights out. So now, because of my research of where their brain is, trying to find their fish ears, which are right here, okay? Compliments to the brewery. Right in here, right? I put it right through his skull, 2 bands, and then it was stuck in there where I couldn't get it out. Mine go in, and then the hooks come out. So now I'm in the spinal column. So then I take them straight up and down, and I just shove them on the ground, and the spear tip comes out right, you can't see it, but right here. So went down its spine perfectly. I don't know what kind of blood damage that's going to look like. I mean, I might have ruined a lot of meat doing that. I'm going to find out right now. But I had no other choice. I can't bring it out the skull. So, yeah, I could have tried. I'm being thrown around. I got blood all around me. And I'm telling you, this thing fucking pumped out more blood than I've ever seen. When I tell you they pumped out blood, this one motherfucking pumped out blood. And I'm just trying to get away from the blood so I can see any predators coming in. Sure enough, here comes the dumb seals. Oh, hey, Harry, look at this mother. Come on, let's go take it from him. No, get away. You're going to get hurt. You're going to get hurt. I'm allowed to stand my ground. I know you're federally protected. I know you think you're cool. You just met Seawolf. Give up your fish. See what happens. They're going to come rape you every time. Take a stand. You can't shoot them. You can't touch them. I get it. When they flex, you flex. And if you don't know what that means, he probably voted for fucking Biden. There we go. Share, like, blah, blah, blah. All right. I just pulled. Oh, why, thank you. Oh my God, I'm glad I attracted somebody new. If you're still here, I have dyslexia and I can't read right now because of my eyesight. I'm 54. Used to have great eyesight until, okay, you know when I found out I didn't? Like 45. I had the best eyesight, no glasses. 45. And you know how I found out? I was trying to play, I was at a client's house, same old dinner, blah, blah, blah. And I played Candy Crush at the table. Now I can't see it. Like, my wife looks over, she goes, you having a hard time seeing that? Because my screen's large. Yeah. She goes, hey. And then they pass down some readers from our friends down at the end of the table. And I put them on, I'm like, whoa. Well, I don't have eyesight. Now, in this daytime, I have prescription sunglasses. I like those. If I'm driving at night, I use my wife's glasses. We kind of our eyeballs lined up in the same. Or I will have mine if I'm the designated driver. All right. Anyway, back to fishing. Fish porn's over, I think. Let's see if there's one more good squirt. Just a little bit. Oh, there we go. Oh, man. Come on. How much fun is this? Like, come on. Oh. At least he didn't waste his load. You know what I'm saying? He's dead, sure. But if you're a real man, you know what that feels like. God, how much fun is this show? I'm glad I put 18 and over. Because I would never want kids to watch anything I do. I'm not a kid person. This is what I am. I'm a man that goes down and provides for his family and his community. Sure. I'm going to take the skin off this so the skin and the meat cannot be here. That's the rules. You want skin on it, you have to, if you want it to be frozen, you have to have skin on it. I can go get one of these anytime I want. I just showed you. I did 2 the other dive in 1 dive. This one I did in 10 seconds. I could have had this one. I swam around looking for another one of those. I showed my buddy a little bit of the moves. I showed him how when you find about 5 of these together, you look for this person. If this is what you want, this is what I wanted. I wanted the bitch, okay? I wanted to just fucking just kill her. Take her skin off. Turn her into jewelry. Take her eyeballs out. They're beautiful. I'm going to make fish art with them. And then the skull, this is my personal best. So now I got to keep this skull intact. But I need the fish ears out of it. And then what I'm going to do, the ear bones, compliments the brewery, is I'm going to put them, if you watch Dexter, you know, he goes like that. So now I'm going to measure this fish. We're going to weigh it before we do anything, right? We're going to follow protocol. So if the government really wants to know about these fish in the area and truly wants to do a good survey so they can either save them or not just make up false things that they've done for years and years. Let's not mess around anymore. California is the weirdest place ever, and it's not the wardens. Don't bother the wardens. They're the people that have to enforce these dingbat things that California has passed. Have I been under investigation? Sure. Do they watch me? Sure. I don't even know where this goes. I mean, this is like rated R of fish porn. I've never seen a fish bukkake another one. You might want to start seeing them now. I don't know if they'll ban them or not. I mean, it is kind of nature. I don't think in nature that this one would dare bukkake that one. It needs to save its sperm. It's got these eggs it needed to fertilize. They ran into me today. And I already knew I was going to be a success because I'm a success whenever I jump off the boat. So when my buddies asked me, can I go with you? I said, sure. He goes, I want one of those big ones. I go, good. So do I. There's no giving him the big one. There's oh, there he is right there. Matter of fact, my buddy's getting so good at this that he's going to have to start diving by himself. I know it's entertaining diving with me, but when you're trying to outdo the best, I don't want any mixed emotions. I'm a narcissist. I'm a psychopath. Whatever the fuck you want to label me, kids. But here's what you can't do. Is you can't stop this. This right here is huge. This right here is a huge bling cod. It's going to have 100% sustainability, don't you worry. And it's on ice. It was on ice since I killed it. So it's very cold, don't worry. I'm in the country. It's an ice box just in my garage. But I got the heater down low. I was in the water today. The temp on the surface was 51. Yeah, God damn, you get down to 50, 40, 60, 80 feet. You're cold. You're at under 40, 50 degrees sometimes. You feel it in your head and your toes. Everybody says, put a dry suit on. Go fuck yourself with your dry suit. That's like fucking with a condom on. That would be like this guy right here saying, oh no, I can't do this because it has a condom on. I just gave that male the best fucking time of his life. And I want to thank you. Please follow, subscribe, the whole thing there. I don't know what else to say to you guys. Thank you for letting me come back to YouTube. We are going to open this thing up. We are going to see what kind of fish was in it. There's a huge fish in it. I can feel it. Yeah, I feel a whole new fish in there. So I'll tell you what kind of fish it is. Last time I did that with the ones I did last week, I did throw up. So I got a bucket right here if I'm going to throw up. But I got it for you guys. I'm committed. Now for you up there on Facebook, that's where I'm running the show tonight. If you don't come over to YouTube, you're not going to be able to watch that part. I'm going with it, right? I'm just in such a good mood. I had the best day of my life. I'm going to repeat it again tomorrow. No more diving tomorrow. My boat mechanic that retired is having his probably 80th birthday tomorrow. So it might even be more than that. It might be less. He lived 80 years. Fuck it. He's still walking around. He's not in a home. So I'm going to go hang out with him and have some great memories with him. And there's a chance I might shore dive because I want to just test the water for halibut. Probably not because I got a lot of processing. This is probably going to go because I've got to shoot, right? This one got bit by something right there. Yeah, that's a bite mark. So beautiful. Good job. Anyway, memory lane. So what I was saying to you on Facebook, it's going to get cut off at some point because I got to use my phone. I don't have the money to have a whole bunch of different cameras. That's the only reason. Otherwise, I would have. I got my iPad down here. I got my gimbal up here that you're on. I got my computer over here, right? If I could do the show that I wanted to, which on Friday, I'm telling you right now what's going to happen on Friday. On Friday, my show is going to be my dive that I just did right here. So if you're a warden, feel free to watch. I did nothing wrong. If you're somebody that really hates me as a scuba diver, feel free to watch The Best Underwater. Okay? I'm not a cave diver. I went into a couple caves today. Tickled my fancy. Swam right in, backed right out. Didn't even scrape my new first stage from my sponsor, Next, NEX. My life is going pretty good. I hope your guys' is, because this is what I did today, and I did the first time on fish porn. This guy just scored him. He's done. He's nutted out, guys. He's nutted out. Wow, what a day. All right, let's start. So we're going to measure them first. Here, we'll measure both of them. As a matter of fact, I need to start measuring all the fish, because if I'm going to do that whole Dexter thing, right, now I got to get the weight, and I have to have the length. And if you guys really want research in California, you idiots out there that say you do, but then you make up different kind of things, yeah, feel free to watch. Share me to your Coke people. Where is my ruler? It was right here. Give me a minute. We are going to get this thing started, but man, for real? Okay, it's just me and my wife that live here and our 2 bulldogs. Now, she's been measuring pictures, so maybe that's it. I don't know. I mean, where else would it be? Anyway, real quick, update. There's no cracking on the 12-pound, Kent's 12-pound lobster. There's no cracking at all. There's no sign of cracking. So I think this is going to be okay, right? Now, I got to get back together with him to see if he wants his antennas back like this, or if he wants them to come more on the side back. Because in the pictures, it just makes them look beefier. So I'd have to aim these out more so they come back. I think that's probably what he'll want. So all you do for that is you just put him back in the water, and now that you know he's not going to crack, until you epoxy him. Now, I did do a rubber inside if you were watching, but anyway, that's an update on that. All right, where were we? I need a ruler. Like where would my ruler be? Let me just peek in the house. Alright, I know this is bringing my show to a halt, but I need to get measurements, so let me go out to my truck. Okay. All right. I probably lost a couple people with that. I get it. These have to be 22 inches long. Fishermen cannot get them right now. And we need to write this down. We're going to document these fish as we shoot them. So we have 1 male and 1 female. Does anybody know the date today? If anybody's in here, can you just put the date down? 1 male, 1 female, male, female, and then ling cod. I'll put the zone where I caught them because I watch their boards. So the male was, let's see how long he is. Gotta be 22. So, man, what if it was less than 22? That would, Jesus, I'd be in big trouble, huh? $27.5. 27.5. Okay, so the male is 27.5. Female is, let's take a drink, everybody. Cheers to us today, huh? Like I said, if you're on Facebook, come on over to YouTube. Same thing, CWIF13. This is where I'm going live. But I'm going live with you guys too. I'm not messing around. I'm going back and forth. Alright, oh God. I want a good measurement on you. Anybody got a guess? Anybody got a guess? It's the 29th. Thank you, Austin. The 29th. I'm going to do a board for lean cod like that. I'll do a halibut board. This one can be erased. And then I'll do a lobster board. Because I'm going to do my own measurements on everything. Fuck letting the government run my life. Alright, we'll do it from the back to the front. Right here. This is going to be my personal best, I believe. Let's go from the bottom of the tail then. 40 on the nose. 40 on the nose. Okay. It might not be my personal best then. Thought it was. Alright, let's get out the scale now. What did I just... Oh, I'll write that down. 40. 40 and a drink. Cheers, everybody. We'll do this one first so you guys don't have to wait around all night if you don't want to watch. But I'm going to switch from probably Facebook to Instagram in a minute. Oh, no, I need my camera for that. You're right. Okay, so this one we're just going to put on the scale. If that's 0, it should just lay up there. £6, 12 ounces. 6 pounds, 12 ounces. All right. The other one I'm going to have to tear off. So let's go like this. Oh, this is going to get gross. All right. Let's get the big bowl on. You're going to have to turn sideways. Oh, all slimy with this sperm. Super sperm. Gross. All right, let's get this on. I think that weighs about 10 pounds. 7 pounds, okay. So we'll tear that off. We are at 0. Here we go. A drum roll, please. Let me get this thing. Now, you guys are like, oh, he put weights in its stomach so he could get the world record. No, I didn't. You're going to see what's in its stomach, you big dummies. Oh, that's a good picture. Blah. Where are we at? Did we beat 24? We're at 24 again. We're at exactly with the ounces and all on the last one. I didn't even break a personal best. But I get to do more things. And I didn't think of bukkake in the other one last time because I got 2 females. I thought you were going to be bigger. I told everybody you're probably over 30. Good for you, though. Good for you. Bless you. Yeah, 24.2. 24.2. I really thought we were going bigger, boys. 24.2. Yeah. I'll just give you, here's a little bit. You took a load to your face. It's the best tasting beer out there. All right. Hey, for all of you that had a dry January, we're in February. Let's kick it off. Cheers. Here, I'll have another sip with you. Cheers. All right. Let's get you on the table and let's start your process. could have done that a little easier, but okay, this needs to be washed now, so we're just going to put it over here for a minute. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I'm going to do you first. I'll do you last. I'll do this one first because this one I want to film. So I'm going to have to leave Facebook. Sorry, Facebook. If you treat me a little bit better, Mark Zuckerberg, I'll come back. I'm not a... There's a lot of sperm in this bowl. Jesus, you've been off sperming his sperm. All right. Don't worry, this isn't the clean job of it. It's just wiping it down, and we're going to put parts in it. We're saving the liver again. I baked it last time. Now I want to smoke it. So, video to come. We haven't even chosen a knife for you. We'll just go with a JBL. How about that? Let's sharpen her up. All right. 3, 4, 5. There we go. You get a little bit of my beer too, just a little bit. What a great performance you did tonight. Our best fish foreign I've ever seen. All right. Oh, I forgot about the liver. I can't just start doing that anymore. All right. All right. Lesson learned. Lesson learned, everybody. Look at all the sperm still in them. Here it is, boys and girls. That's a sperm sac right there. That's what he hasn't jizzed yet. Okay, so he had plenty more to go. That's a sperm sac. I am not making a recipe out of it. Stop it, everybody. No, you don't get that. He had nothing in his stomach. This is his liver. So we will take apart his stomach, take apart his sperm sac. But that's his sperm sac right there, if you wanted to know. I will keep it. I'm going to keep it to see if there's any recipes. I'm not eating them. I don't listen, everybody. And could you imagine if I didn't bukkake that one, how much sperm was actually in that thing? Crazy. All right. Let's keep going here. And if you joined this live and you're enjoying it, thank you. Go back and watch my real shorts. Maybe I'm not your cup of tea, but I believe I am. I really believe I am. I'm everybody's cup of tea. You just got to get used to me. Okay, so we're going to put the sperm somewhere else. It's just like the egg sac. That's fucking bizarre world, right? Okay, got that out. Let's see what's up in here. This will go for my chickens for 100% sustainability. There's nothing in its stomach to show you. The liver's small. I want that guy's liver, the female liver. It's going to be huge. Okay. So perfect. So now what we'll do is I like going right through the butthole. You come here, and then you feel the spine, and you just go straight down the spine, just like that. See what I'm saying? Now, there's people that know how to do it better than me. I get it. Leave a comment if you know how to do it better, or show me a video how to do this better, and I will perfect it, because I'm into killing these fish. They're right in my backyard. I'm about a lobster. I get it. I'm the best lobster guy. I'm going back down. My buddy's doing his tournament again. He's asked me for 4 bling chains that I provided him last year, and had the greatest time. That's when I met Justin. Cheers to you, Justin. I know this is kind of a different show than Dave's, but it's a show. Cheers to everybody out there. Cheers to the males that have bukkakeed on a female's face before. And if you haven't, you haven't really missed anything. It's just a drunken thing you do. Sometimes. Maybe. I don't. Alright. But like I said, just because I don't do it in real life doesn't mean I can't do it on Facebook or YouTube. And then what I do is I just make my first initial cut like that, find the spine and go straight down. Watch your fingers, this is a very sharp knife. And I come all the way up to the head meat. Now, we could do the head meat in a couple different things. We could do fish head soup, lingcod fish head soup I've done before, right? That's always a really good recipe. Unfortunately, I want the ear bones, and I know you can dig them out, but I can't seem to find them. So I'm going to take their ear bones out, and then I'm going to put these outside for my fleshy beetles, and they are going to take the skulls down because this is a personal best, I believe, or it's up there. And the other one I did, as you saw, I sawed it in half to get, now I know right where to dig. So, learned a lot with that. Anyway, you got this nice fillet right here, a beautiful meat. Which, if you're watching down my people down at the market, it's the cashiers that get them this time. The guys in the back got them last time, so I told them, listen, next time I go, I told them, listen. I said, listen. It's not if I'm gonna get one, it's how big at this point. God, look at the beautiful skin on that and that. So I need to. This one I'm gonna skin too. I'll show you how to do that. But before you cut out the center bones, you take the skin off because you want to keep the skin as big as you can. I'm going to get a lot of skin from this one. And I haven't perfected it yet, but I saw some guy told me on my video if I cut the head all the way around, I could pull the skin all the way off and keep it whole. I don't know if that's true. If that's true, I'm in. I'll tell you 100%. You say, what are you going to do with its skin? Well, I'm going to make leather. I have a new guy, so let me show you. I have one of one. If you're a sneakerhead, you're really gonna fucking jizz yourself. Here we go. I got a one of one lobster leather Air Force Ones. I'm that guy, right? And it has a 15-pound taxidermied asshole from one of those lobsters. Okay? Now, the other one, you're like, no way. What's the other one look like? Same thing, but it only has a 12-pound lobster butthole, but I did it gaping. Yep, gaping. Okay? Fun stuff. I'm glad you guys are watching. I'll tell you what, if you want to rock the Seawolf emblems, got the t-shirts, got the hoodies, got the sweats, and we got beanies. In red only. Just started doing it. I got to tell my wife. I said, "Well, hey, love, I got this. Let me make a little bit of money. I need about a couple thousand for product. Buy this up, and man, she's gonna go crazy. She'll make you Lululemons for your chicks, right? You're wondering about the fish wings on this? Don't worry, 100% sustainability. I got you. Check this out, kids. Look at that, beautiful, huh? Those are lobster tail. No smell. That's a capizon. This is a redfish out here in California. They've taken it away from us. Right here, a halibut, right here, with its spine up there. That's for the serious fishermen. This halibut tail wing right here is from a 75-pound halibut up in Alaska. I go twice a year. My plan is to live up there for 3 months. Since I have such a good audience tonight on YouTube, thank you. I'm sorry I can't answer questions right now, but this is what a 204-pound halibut looks like, the fin. Go back to August on my reels. It's real short, and you'll see us. We ate the tongue of it. We ate the tongue of a 204-pound halibut. Goddamn delicious. It's too hot for that. All right, we got that. We got our beer going. We got this part done. Let's flip this dude over and repeat. I know, we're all waiting for the big one. I got you. I'll try to hurry up the show, but I'm not going to. This is exciting, guys. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting. Please subscribe. I do this every night at 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I live here in California, liberal land. They banned everything but executing fish, but Fishing, they're taking away. They're taking away everything from us. Our government still thinks it's Biden's running the country. So people are starting to wake up. They just lost their houses in LA. And the government, Gavin Newsom said, I got you guys. I'm going to tell you how much you could sell your house for and who you own. Only me. I'll make sure that I tell you who you should sell it to. Okay. He has a $9.4 million house and he makes $250,000 a year. You guys do the math. It's not rocket science. Now, I didn't do anything illegal, so they can't come out here. But if they do, I got cameras everywhere. And you say, who's they? I've been under investigation 5 times, not because of Gavin Newsom, just because I'm a knucklehead that just loves to enjoy life. And I promised to take down that video, and I took it down. I'm not going to talk about it because I promised him I wouldn't. So there you go. Here we go. Let's go with this. But if you follow me, and if you guys would have been following me a couple of years ago, like 5 years ago, you would have known the whole story. It's a fun story. Here we go. Go ahead and bring this one all the way down. Now we got the guts out of it. And now what I'm going to do is, I know a lot of people just go straight here and then turn their knife and go down. Justin, are you watching? Shit, I don't know if Justin's watching. Justin, is that how you do it? That guy really knows what he's doing. Check him out. He has a charter business out of L.A., Long Beach, and he goes over to Catalina. You don't have to get in the water to get these fish. You can just be on his boat and drink a beer and get these fish. I don't know about these ones. I think these are illegal for everybody except for divers right now. I think that's why everybody's so about it. All right. Well, I guess I could try that. I've seen that video. So, is I said, what are you saying, Jessica? What's weird? Me? Did you see me bukkake? Hey, Jason, did you see me bukkake this motherfucker? Ugh, God. I'm glad it's 18 and over, YouTube. Don't get mad at me. God damn it. I'm here to play. I'm here to stay. Don't kick me back down to the minor leagues when I'm a major league player. Nobody else has done fish porn like this. And I see these numbers, and they're fucking just phenomenal. Makes me want to cry, but I'm a real narcissist, and I can't. There's no emotion. Right, Emily? It's my daughter. She calls me a narcissist now. Her and my ex-wife. All right. 20 years later. Grandpa bought him, paid for her college, according to my daughter, not to talk to her own dad. Oh, fucking terrible move, Bruce. Gotta say. But, listen, you're the pioneer of that family. Good for you. All right, here we go. Have a little hook up there. Now I just bring it all the way up. This is how I do it. I know there's a better way. I don't get these fish. Now halibut, I get them all the way and I fillet them whole. I want as much of the leather that I can have in one piece. For what you ask, nobody knows yet. But man, I have a clothing line coming out, so okay, now let's just turn it around. I'm butchering this. It's only because I'm live and I'm scared. I ain't scared of anything. I went down with the great whites today. There she is right there. Beautiful meat. Smells good. God damn, it smells good. All right, I'm going to keep this just like this. We'll go into, because I need to get parts out of here. And you guys want to keep watching. So let me clean this up so it doesn't look so terrible. All right. Where are we at on... Oh, I'm 2 minutes over on Facebook. Facebook, thank you for watching. Please, I'm still live on YouTube if you want to come over here. Seawolf13, no problem if you don't. I get it. Come on over. I'm going to run the show probably for another hour. Hey, thank you guys for watching up here. Okay. Now I got a free camera. which I need. I also am going to keep that sperm sac because I don't know what I'm going to do with that sperm sac. I really don't. If there's people out there that love the sperm sac, I will give. Listen. The next one I will keep intact. This one I had to do fish porn. That was pretty incredible. Like getting in my brain, maybe not in yours. I get it. Too much. So here we go. Let me do something, and now I need to go get something to put all this in because it's gonna build up. Damn it! Be more prepared next time. Be more prepared. Okay, I apologize everybody. Let's get the sperm sac in here and let's get the 2 fillets in here. Uh-oh, my lighting. I'm gonna have to clean a lot of things tonight. I got some. Let's get the sperm sac in there. If you missed it, go back. This is a sperm sac of a lingcod. And it's halfway depleted. I mean, I put probably 5 gallons on this shemale head. Shemale. All right, let me put this in my refrigerator out here. Keep that nice and cold. Grab the next beer. Let's just bring the next beer on, Doc, because here we go. We're going with this one, and we got to do a couple things. So let's get this in the refrigerator. Woo! All right. How you doing? It's your turn. It's your turn to be famous. Okay, put the numbers over here. We're going to keep the stats for the year. I will tell you every fish I kill. It'll be backed up with a video. If you don't like how I killed it, that's your problem, not mine. If you can't believe we're allowed to do this in California, well, you got the governor that says he loves fishing, but he's taken away all the fishing. They can't do anything to the free divers, and if they start doing it, I'm sorry guys, it's not me, it's your government. It's who you guys voted in. But we're not going there. No politics tonight, just fun. Where is the parchment paper? Damn it. All right. Show must go on. We'll clean up later. All right, come on over. We already weighed her. I'm going to cut her very carefully because I do not want any of these eggs cut up. I want to know what's in the stomach. So this one is going to be cut very carefully. Let me start rolling the camera up there and open my beer because this is going to get good. This beer I'll put back in the refrigerator because I'll drink even though it does taste like Coors Light. Now, what I use for a bottle opener, pretty cool, is I taxidermy all these and I have extra parts, lobsters, right? So look at my bottle opener right here. Boom. It's got real eyeballs from a lobster and it's got a fin. It's been epoxied. It doesn't smell. So we'll just go here. We'll go next. Hang on. Post. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go over and we'll just go to camera. Turn it around. I want to make sure it's hitting all the spots on there. Perfect. Right there. A little bit lower. Perfect. Now I can make videos of this. All right. Love this beer. If you haven't tried it, try it. It's freaking good. Is all I can say. It's the best IPA I had. I was off IPAs. I was going to drink martinis. And here we go. Let's open this up. Let's party. This is my second and final beer. I'm 54. I drink 2 IPAs a night. Leave me alone. I take an edible too with it, but that makes me less like I'll punch you, the little shits. You know what I'm saying? It just calms me down. All right, but I found out that you guys are champions. I see you guys pass me on Harleys doing wheelies on the freeway. I'm impressed. I'm at awe. So don't get mad at me. Just share me out. I just want a piece of your pie. And what I mean by that is social media. I would love to be famous for the last 20 years so I can go do this every day before you come home, and I don't know what I'm going to come up with. I don't think I can. How many times can you be cocky? A male ling with a female ling. God, beautiful fish. Beautiful eyeball. I'm going to keep the eyeball and I'm going to make eyeball fish art with it. Maybe I'll do a necklace, an eyeball necklace. I don't know. I'm into the cool necklaces. All right, here we go. The eggs start here. I'm gonna just go in right here. I'm gonna go up top first. Okay. I'm gonna get as much of the skin as I can. The meat is the meat. I love the meat. Don't worry. It's all going to good people. And myself too, but good people. Take it right down the bone. Okay, now we're getting into the organ area. I don't want to mess that up, so I'm just going to keep going all the way up like this. Don't worry, everything will get eaten. All the meat that you think I'm missing, I'm not missing. Okay, I just want to get in here. There we go. There's the end. That's what I need right there. So I'll just keep my hand right here. Oh my God, the stomach is full. This is going to be pretty incredible. Okay, all right. There's the eggs. We're at the eggs. I don't want to cut the eggs. Beautiful, beautiful. Let me get got some water in it. Wow, that is beautiful. He's got something big in its stomach, a big fish. That right, okay, we'll see. We'll see in a minute. Hang on. God, I'm getting ahead of myself. Don't worry, the eggs don't go to waste. The last one, I did a couple different recipes, and the last ones got put to great use. If you want to go back, January 20th. January 20th is when I shot that video. And what I did is I soaked these eggs. I soaked them. Oh, these have a bloodline in them. Because I did put the spear down the back. Oh, you can see the bloodline of... Hang on, I'll show you all what I did. Because you'll see it in the video, too. All right, let me make sure we get all these eggs perfectly. Okay, perfect. So there's the eggs. Perfect. Okay, let's get the liver out. I do want the liver because I'm doing a different recipe with the liver. Come here. I'm going to do a different recipe with the liver. So this is the liver. I'm going to have to take some of these lines out. When you ask what that smells like, it smells like scallops. So I think I'm going to try to cook them like a scallop. Honestly, that's what it smells like to me. So this one had a little bit more traumatic to it than the other ones that I did the last week because I pushed the spear it went into its skull, so I had to bring it out the back. So tomorrow or Friday's show, here's what I'm going to do on Friday's show. I will show you the full dive. I won't edit it. So if you want to watch everything that I did on the dive, this happened in the first minute of the dive because I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm looking for. And then the rest of the dive with just looking at different lingcots and tell them to go away. And I was looking for another big female. And then I came back to where I killed her and the males were still there. They couldn't believe she left. Couldn't believe I took her. Let's cut this out. We're gonna see what's in the stomach right now. So this is always exciting. That goes to the chickens, 100% sustainability, and their eggs taste better. Okay, well, let's see what's in this stomach. Here we go. First of all, let's cut it out. Okay, I don't want any of the stomach fluids going on this fish or these. Oh, I can see the tail. You guys can see the tail. It looks like a bluefish. Hang on. Oh, God, it smells already. Hang on. Before we get into this, I have to get this fish out of the way, and then I'm going to sanitize. I don't like that going into my meat, honestly. And I need to get the eggs out of here. Look at the tail just slip out. Damn it. All right, let's get the liver off the table. Nice liver, though, huh? Nice liver. Okay. And then let's get the eggs off the roe. Beautiful. Beautiful. It's not for everybody. Like I said, it's not for everybody. And then what I want to do here, well, I don't want any of that juices. They're all coming out. A lot of acids. Get away from my fish. Get away from my fish. Don't start cooking my fish. Let me just take this side off. All right. My God. What a thing of beauty. I know, you don't turn the knife towards yourself. Look at this fillet, though, guys. I'll weigh that one fillet. I'll just put it right in here. Let me put it in the refrigerator out here. Hang on. I got to pull the bloodline out of this no matter what. I mean, they normally don't have this much blood in them, but I had to shove my spear all the way through him, and I did it right down the spine. And as you can see, you can follow. It's almost like Dexter. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. All right, hang on. We need to just take a moment, thank the fish for giving us its life. You know, that kind of bullshit. Pull up my pants, of course, drink a little beer. Cheers to everybody out there today, man. Great job, whatever you did. It was hump day, it's Wednesday. Tomorrow will be pre-Friday. And pre-Friday means you're ready to party on Friday. If you're young, you're my demographic, please share me out. If you're old and you think I've gone crazy, well, okay. You guys sit at home and, I don't know, tell us how bad Trump is, and I don't know what people my age are doing. I don't care. I don't look back. It's not for me. This is for me right here. This is action, kids. This is what your parents told you don't go do. Stay out of the ocean. There's great whites. Well, they are great whites out there. They normally leave you alone. They do. But there's a chance they will come in. Today, we didn't have a great white. Today, you know what we had? We had seals, and you'll see them on my video. And you'll see how you can stand your ground in California. You can't hurt them. You can't do anything to them. But you don't have to give them your fish. Ever. Man, I put that right down the spine. You could see where my spear went. Wow. Because I broke bones doing it. Right down the spine and out right here. Perfect. Perfect. What? You guys will see this. Listen, Friday night, I don't care about my numbers. I don't care about the subscribers on Friday night. Because I'm going to do it the real platform where my picture will be all the way big on your screen. And this is where I want to get to. This is my dream. And so on Friday night, you guys will be able to see this fish being shot and my whole dive. And I won't edit any part of it. You can see the safety stop. Did I really do a 3-minute safety stop? You can see how much air I have. You can see all that dumb shit. God, this is a beautiful fish. And look at my spear. My spear just ripped right down its spine. Right. Wow, that is amazing. Well, I'm glad I know what that looks like now. Interesting. All right, so I want the skin, a lot of the skin, so we'll just go all the way up like that. And now we'll flip it over. Don't worry, for the end of the show, we will show you what is inside the stomach. And as you can see, there's a fishtail. And as I know I'm going to throw up, I can already smell. Smell that smell. Let me see. It's almost like another lingcod's tail. Do you think it's cannibalizing other lingcods? That's a lingcod tail. I'm telling you right now. This motherfucker, be mad at me for killing a goddamn female, but this is a cannibal. When I pulled it, it's bent in half. That is a lingcod. And it's probably a legal one. What if I take its tail and epoxy that? Oh God, I think I can. I think I will. Alright, let's just finish off the meat on this. Aim the knife down. Just follow. Okay. There we go. Now what I'm going to do is turn this lady around. Nice. Oh, you can see my spear mark here, guys. Wow, look at the bloodline. Because I shoved it all the way through. You'll see in the video on Friday. Oh my God, that's cool. You can see the path of the spear gun. Let me show you what I'm looking at here. You're gonna really enjoy this. Or maybe you're not. I don't know. Maybe you'll cry. Like Miss Gomez. What can I do? You could do a lot. You got a lot of money. 1.8 billion. And you're wondering what you could do? You could build whole towns. Okay. What I'm talking about, see this line right here? That's where my spear gun went through. Here's its spine mark. But right here, let me just show you this. I'll hold it up. Beautiful piece of meat. Beautiful piece of skin, by the way. Fish leather, fish art, blah, blah, blah. I want to hold this up because my shot went through its head. My spear gun won't come out anymore unless I push it through. So I decided to push it all the way through right here. And it came out right here. Wow. Amazing. You can see the path. Wow. Oh, this is going to be glorious. I'm keeping the fins. I'm keeping the head. All right. So what do I want to do here? I'll probably chop it off right here, and then we'll just deal with the head parts. We need to get the cheeks out. The mouth. Look at that mouth. Look at that tongue, guys. I'm gonna eat the tongue. Look at that tongue. Got bukkake though. I gotta wash that off. Disgusting little girl. Oh, we're still on the. Hey, don't you worry. That's it. That is the finale right there. Cheers. Cheers to. Hey, YouTube. Thank you for letting me go with more numbers. Cheers. It's showing tonight. So please, if you like this, please follow, please support me. I mean, I'm not asking for anything but you to hit subscribe, turn on that bell. If you want merch, buy merch. If you don't, I get it. Let me find a beautiful knife for this. We're going to find the cheek meat. There it is. Ooh. Yes. Yes, indeed. Oh, man, this is going to be some good... What I will have is I will have this tomorrow. I'll probably go live. And what I'll do is I'll bake... Because I'm on the carnivore diet, believe it or not. So what I'll do is I will take this and I will make eggs with it. Beautiful piece of meat. The best meat out there right there. But this whole thing has meat in it. Do not forget the collars. This meat right here is the most tender meat ever. There, just take the gills out. We'll definitely do those. There's the rakers inside. God, that when they swallow, it just pulls it into their stomach. And we'll see what it pulled into its stomach in a minute. Wow, thank you, sir. Or ma'am. Okay, let's put that over here. I don't want to be tainted. Okay, we'll do a little bit more professional this time. Because that other time, that last one looked terrible. I saw it and I'm like, oh my God, look at me. Fuck that up. Here we go. Another beautiful cheek tomorrow. I'll put both those in with bacon and ham. Oh, I don't even need ham. Let's stop with the ham. All right. So these I'll turn into fish art. I definitely will do something with these wings. This collar I'm gonna cook, so I gotta cut the collar out, and I'll cook the collar separately. I'm gonna smoke it when I smoke the eggs. There's still a lot of meat up here, so I'm gonna really go through this, take out all the meat. I mean, let me just grab this right now. I mean, look at this chunk that I missed. This is just stupid. God, if you're gonna do 100%, do 100%, boy. Don't call it. Woo! Look at another fillet. Woo! Wow. What a night. What a day. I cannot wait on Friday to show you guys this dive. It was incredible. All right, I told you I'd finish with the stomach being shown. Mr. Head, or actually Mr. Body. I don't want to, I'll break it right here. Because I need the spine for jewelry. Right there, okay? I need you for jewelry. I need you for fish head soup. And now, here we go. What you all you twisted weirdos have been waiting for. The stomach. What kind of fish? Well, it's cannibal. I know it's a lingcod. I can already look at it. So if you're mad at me for killing that fish, well, I killed something that eats its own. So how mad are we going to be? But it had more rights than you. No, it didn't. Everybody has to play fair. Everybody has to be in line. Society. Here we go. This might make me throw up. Okay, let me clean up. Oh my God, yes. What a day, huh? Here we go. The stomach. Look at this. Oh, made a suction noise. It's another lingcod. Just like I said. There it is. I don't know what, that's an eyeball right there. How the eyeball got all the way down into the stomach. Oh God, it's a bad smell. This will go to the chickens, 100% sustainability. Don't get mad at me. Let's see what kind of bones I'm playing with here. Maybe I can get the fish ear out of that guy. There's the eyeball right there, huh? That's kind of cool. Let's get the jaw. This is nature, guys. So the ear bones are going to be up in here. I just grabbed the ear bones. They're going to be in here some. No, that's just the upper jaw, or is there a lower jaw? No, here's where the ear bones would be, right in this part. So I'll take that. It's another lingcod. Oh God, the smell. It's another lingcod, but I do need the ear bones. Look at the front teeth right there. I can tell by the jaw that it's a lingcod, and I will tell you how long it was. Hang on, let's do a little. Ew. Let's see if it's even legal to have. Wow, that smell is something tremendous. Okay, it has to be 22 inches. I don't know if it actually obeyed the law. We're at 22 inches exactly. We are at a legal ling right here, inside my ling. I am going to take this tail. I do want to epoxy it and turn it into fish art. Oh God, it's not coming. Oh God, it's disgusting. Look at the meat that was wasted though, huh? Huh. What are these yellow things in the meat? Nah, who cares? It's not my business. Let's keep this, and the eyeball. Not gonna look for the other eyeball. Other than that, this project is come to, I can't touch my beer after touching that. Hang on, let me get this stuff in its own little world, okay? Right here. I need to take a drink. That was a lot of emotional stuff for me. Whew, the smell in here. Anyway, that is my show tonight. Thank you all for watching. Please, if you enjoyed this, follow me on all social compliments the bird. Social media, Seawolf13. I go live every night, 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time to 6:30 normally. You will be able on Friday to watch the whole dive. I GoPro everything and just let it run. Where's my dive helmet? Give me 1 minute, I'll show you how it happens. So for your entertainment, this is what I wear on my head. So this caught everything right in front of me. Caught the kill shot, caught me pushing it all the way through, caught the males watching, caught about 50 to 60 lingcods that I could have killed that were illegal. I'm not about that. I want the big one, and I wanted 2 big ones, but I ended up with 1. This is the jawbone of one that I did 20 years ago. Way back, one of my first YouTube videos. Completely stupid looking, I get it, but that's a lingcod. Fish art. Boom. This is what I'm doing for 20 years. I just started my career. Well, I started 20 years ago, but I just got monetized. I've been monetized for 2 years, so that's a lie. But I got a permit to sell. I got a website that's not up yet, but it's going up. If you want to buy this apparel, you can buy it. It's only going to get bigger and bigger. You want to kill something, cut off its fin, put it in the freezer, send it to me. I'll turn it into a necklace for you. You want jewelry? Jesus, I mean, we'll get jewelry. Look at this halibut. Now that's its fin right there. That's the the second to last halibut I killed last year on 9/2. It was 48 pounds, 8 ounces. Boom. That's what I got from it. Plus I got a whole bunch of video from it. So cheers to me. Cheers to me for doing a successful day, starting at 4 o'clock, 4:30. And it's not going to end until I process all this. And I'm not talking processing because I feel bad. Processing because I need to think about my feelings. I'm processing this so the ladies at the market that I told last time, because I gave it all to the guys in the back, the fish, they get 98% of it. I got to use a couple for recipes, of course. I get to keep all the leather. I'm going to put it in my leather solution. And we're going to see if I can get those leather lingcod Air Force One 1-of-1s, but we're going to step it up a notch. We're not just going to have the Nike swish. Oh, there's the eyeball. Jesus, let's not lose the eyeball. We're not going to just do the Nike swish. We're doing the whole thing. And maybe I'll do lingcod with lobster leather on it. I'm the only guy with lobster leather. If you don't know what lobster leather is, follow, watch. Because I don't even care unless they're over 10 pounds to grab them. What I look for on my dives is 7 that are molting. Because if they're molting, they have a new skin inside. That's called leather. That's what that is right there. That's 7 pound. I got 12 pound over here processing right now. I'm the only guy with it. Now, there was a guy, I think his name was Matt something. He has 1.9 million people that follow him on Instagram. And he decided to come out with a video right after mine of lobster sausages. Listen, I'm not in his league. His video was outstanding, but he's not the one that invented it. He said he did. I did. You can go back and see what I'm talking about. I can't have these tails or the head meat in my refrigerator or freezer at home. The wardens won't let you. California State won't. So you kind of grind them up, turn them into a lobster sausage, and then you can have them all summer long. I don't know if it's legal. It seems legal to me. Everything that's in my freezer is whole until it's not whole. And when it's not whole, I'm making beautiful, beautiful taxidermy with. This is 11-pound lobster. If you watch on Instagram, Seawolf13, the one video that has 550K, I went into jail over there because I said a wrong word. They said hate speech, sorry. But I pulled the meat out of this tail and it went pop, 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 pop. My best video out there. Thank you, sir. Anyway, thank you for letting me perform for you tonight. Thank you for allowing me to go diving today. All I ask is if you like this material, please share me out because I'm here to stay. I'm not going anywhere. I might have to go to another social media to prove that I'm better than what I was and then come back. That's what I had to do on YouTube. Hopefully this YouTube will run now. But if it doesn't, okay. I mean, if I go to X, Twitter, these are my people. That's super easy. That's a hand grab. So if you don't want to promote me yet, I get it. But you got, and I did it for you, YouTube. You got the first fish porn with real bukkake on the lady. I did that today. Thank you all for watching. God bless. I'll be back.